So hi there, good morning, good morning, good morning. So when I woke up in the morning, I didn't want to talk. I don't know about you, but I am not one to start talking when I wake up in the morning. So I woke up at 7:57. Today I work in the office. For those of you who do not know, or for those who are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Rachel Agasha. I am an immigrant from Uganda. I moved to the US in August 2022, and on the channel I share everything the United States. I share my experience. I talk about the different things that you need to know. I talk about things that I have been through, mistakes that I've made that you shouldn't be making. Yeah, so in today's video I am doing a typical day of me working in the office. Yeah, for those who do not know, I work from home, but at my other job I'm a paralegal. I work with a law firm, and we have office space. So sometimes when we need to do particular things that require hands-on work, we go to the office, but on these other days we work from home. So today is one of those days, and I figured, you know what, these people don't actually know this, so I decided I would bring you along. So I woke up at 7:57. So I finished showering, and for purposes of a video, because I don't want to be appearing on camera here on a towel, I already applied my oil, but I use this I don't know if you can say it's a Victoria's Secret for my from my neck to waist. Yes, and I use this from my waist down, or Nivea sometimes, but the Nivea is getting done, so I switch it up with this. Also, we are black, so we get ashy in the winter, so I use the Johnson's oil to make sure I am fully moisturized, because let me tell you, be out there looking very pale, very ashy, and people think lotion is enough. Lotion is not enough. As a black person in the winter, lotion is just not enough. So after the lotion, I do some bit of Johnson's baby oil. I was using it for my face initially as well, but I have a friend of mine from Ghana, so they went to Ghana sometime this year, and they asked what they could get for me, and they got me shea butter. So this shea butter is very raw, like very raw. There is nothing is added to it. This is how it looks like right now. So it's a bit hard. My plan is to, I don't know, put it on the fire and melt it a bit, because at this stage you can use it to cook. You can use it for your hair, you can use it for your skin, you can use it for everything. And for your skin, oh my god, it does wonders. I've been using it lately, and I love that. It's perfect for the winter right now. Like if it's if your skin is bad, this. So I was saying it is hard, but it melts in your hand eventually. Yes. yeah, since I work from home, I rarely get out. Yeah, so on days when I have not gone out of the house on like a weekday, I tend to forget. But I was out yesterday, so I know exactly where I parked my car. Yeah, and I have, oh my god, no, oh no, there is ice on the cars. So this is my car, and there is ice. Yeah, so it was very cold yesterday in the night, I believe. So normally when there is ice on the car, it wastes my time. I'm supposed to be at work at 10 a.m. by 10 a.m. and this, okay, so I have this thing in my car that defrosts. So this is what I was talking about, windshield washer fluid. Yeah, so I've always wanted to do this, transfer this into this spray bottle, so that when this is happening I do it fast. But no, I had to wait for today. I didn't have to wait, but that's what I did. So I'm going to be putting this in here and just spray on my windshield and the rear window and rear mirror and see how fast I get out of here. Okay, yeah. So that is supposed to, I think, melt the ice or something. When it was given to me, that is what they told me. So, and it actually makes life easier because sometimes you have to wait for the, I think you can see, right? It's already melting. Okay. I need to be at work by at least 10 a.m. Okay. And it actually works. It does good job. It makes life easier. Nice. I have a firm meeting at 11. So the goal is to be at work by 9:45. So it's currently, you cannot see, but it is 9:20. It is 9:20. Meanwhile, my plan was by 9 I should be out of the house and leaving. And yeah, that was the goal. But I got here, my car was frozen. Now I have always wanted to the car was not frozen, there was ice on my windshield and whatever, and you know you can't drive like that. So I've always had this windshield cleaner in my car. You just spray and you know it's cleared and all, but I had not done that, so I had to do it now when I have to be at work. But again, I'm still within my time. So I'm going to be driving to the metro. I get onto the metro to Washington DC. So my office is like, the metro is like right here and my office is like across. So it's a small walkable distance, like a 2-minute walk or even one, you know. So yeah, I don't feel safe driving in DC. There are way too many traffic lights. I cannot, like, no. So and it's really congested and so many stop signs and all the traffic lights and everything. It's just too much. So I love the metro. I'd be on the metro for 30 to 40 minutes, which is okay. I get to do a lot on the metro. I mean, I need to start moving because at this point if I just be stuck here. So lucky for me, I know the way to the metro, so I'll just have this conversation with you as I drive. I'm sorry about the noise, but yeah, let's just go. I won't be looking at the video at the phone because it's not safe, so you're going to bear with me and you're going to drive with me to the metro. Yeah. So yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, I decided to bring you on my work day. Yeah, so I get to the metro. It's, I think, I don't even know how many stops. I've never taken time to count how many stops until my last stop, but yeah. So the metro is I think 6 minutes away from my place, so I drive to the metro, get into the metro, and then go to DC. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't know anything else that I can tell you right now, but that's pretty much everything that happens for me before I get to work. Everything else happens when I get to work. Yeah, so yeah. So the sun is hitting me right in my face, and like I was saying, yeah, I do not park at the metro because I've never taken time to find out how much they charge. Also, sometimes I leave work really late, and I don't want to go through that struggle. I just want to walk to my car and be out of there. But normally it's not that expensive. It's not that expensive. It's an amount that I could afford. Also, every time that happens, my boss reimburses. Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's the whole, when I get there, I just want to go away. I've not taken time, honestly, to find out how that works. Because why? Because I have a parking spot already. Don't come for me. But yeah. Okay. So when I get here, I normally just park here and leave my car here and just pray that nothing happens. The places where they'll tell you, oh, you can't park here for more than 3 days. If you do, they'll tow your car, but I'm not planning on being here that long. So over times I have parked here. It has worked for me, so I hope it works for me today as well. So now I get out of this car and go to the metro. I'm going to be with you in a minute. Yeah, so when I'm on the train, I love to read, right? So when I went to law school, I stopped reading because there's so much reading to do. I didn't have the luxury of reading any other things. Of like, you'd feel guilty instead of reading a novel or something else. You have a 52-page case to read. So the only time I get to read is on the metro. So I've been reading this book. It's actually the first book I bought in this country, and I love it. So I'm on the train and I'm just laughing. It's Becoming Michelle Obama. Do I love her? Yes, I do. And this is, I think, her story, like from where she started and all that stuff, and I love it. Yeah, so that is what I do. I don't listen to music. I don't do what, and it helps the journey feel shorter, because by the time I am at my other stop, because I do 2 stops, I have already, like, I don't want to stop, right? So see you guys at the metro. So this is where we have our office space. This is how DC looks like. Now, I reached the workplace. By the time I got off the metro, I had forgotten that I was recording. So I had to go back and and record this part. But this is my building. I got here on time really. This is how it looks like when you get in. Yeah, it's a beautiful space, very spacious space. But my office is, or our workspace is on the 9th floor. So when you get here, you have to get into the elevator, then go up. So this was the whole process, so I'll be showing you around how the place looks like. It's really beautiful space, I must say. The bathroom is nice. You will see they go all the way. They put mouthwash, sanitary towels, everything that makes your life comfortable at this workplace. So I remember to go back and record all that, so you'll be seeing that in this video as well. So like I mentioned, normally we go to office. I go to office when there's hands-on work to do, so when we have to work on petitions, that was me. I just come from the printers. I was printing out different things. So when you're working on a petition, you have to print out evidence of this person. So it was practically me putting together different documents because it's a lot, yeah. And for some reasons, USCIS doesn't do e-filing, so you have to do everything manually, put the documents together in a folder, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So that is where I was in office, and coffee is a must. Is a must. Coffee actually doesn't do it doesn't okay, it has some minor issues that it causes, but to me, but I love it. These guys have the best coffee, and this whole machine thingy just has this whole thingy, so it does, it shows you the process of whatever it is that it's doing, and it always gets me every time. I love it. So I got me some coffee, as it should be, because it's morning and you're struggling to stay awake and trying to start the day on a good note. And yeah, the coffee goes all the way. So yeah, also at this office space, some offices you have to pay for this, if you're taking tea or whatever, or coffee, a cappuccino, a latte, you pay for those things. But here, I don't know if everything is on the house or it's part of the package that we pay for. I do not know, but I know that coffee is a must. And mind you, I only do it at work, so I'm not okay, yeah, those things. But yeah, so that was the coffee session. I needed that. So normally when I do the 8 ounces, 8.5, it's not enough. So I go again, then it fills up, and then I have just enough for me. So yeah. Then I had to sit down and start working. Normally when I go to the office, I do mostly, like I said, the hands-on work. So I had to check my emails, see if there was anything that was really pending, that needed my urgent attention. Then, like I said, I had a meeting, so I had to join the meeting. And this time the meeting was going on, and I was trying to figure out how to start that day. What was I going to begin with? What was I going to do? Yeah, and this goes on and on and on and on and on, because I didn't know how to feel myself work. So I just decided to do what I could, and that was it. So of course the meeting is ongoing. Our boss is saying whatever he has to say. Everyone has to give a report on what they did in the week, and and the work went on and on and on until I think 6. Actually left at around 6. So as you will see in the video, yeah. So this is everything I'm working on, of like, when I say hands-on work, it's hands-on. But now we're going to have lunch. The first time I was here with my boss and this food was good. So I'm going to just sit down and eat, then get back to the work. So, that is my fault. Ooh. Yeah, so I ordered for chicken fried rice and I wanted extra chicken, so I think that is the extra chicken. So, I'm going to have my lunch, then I'll get back to my work. Yeah. So yeah, that was everything I could put together in today's video. I'm tired. It's currently 5:55 and I think my day is done. Actually, not I think, I don't know. My day is over and I'm going to be headed home in a few. Yeah, normally we go even way further because it depends on what we're doing in the office, and like I mentioned, we only come here for like hands-on work that needs all hands on deck. But I was in office by myself today. My boss passed by briefly. He had to run for another meeting, but yeah, that is a typical day. My typical day in the office, and it gets crazier. It actually has been worse before. It does, but I kind of like it because I get to get out of a house. I get to come to the city, and I get to get on the train. I love the train. Surprisingly, I love the train. Gives me time to think, time to reflect, time to see people because I rarely see people. But yeah, so that's it for today's video. Yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll be heading home now. I am having a very bad hair day. Yeah, I've been having those for the longest time ever, so I want to go home and as I chill. Tomorrow is Saturday, so yeah, it's always exciting to come to the end of the week, and I have plans. I'm just going to undo my hair and wash it and do all of the things. Yeah, but for today, that has been a typical day of my life, or a typical day in my life at work, in the office. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. If you have anything to say, leave it in the comment section, and we'll see you in our next video. Take care and stay safe. Oh, please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a like for the video as well, and I will see you in our next video. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.